your dad?
So excited, but very anxious.
Yeah, I'm so ready. We've been waiting 41 weeks and a day to meet you, baby Caleb. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Baby boy is finally here. So today I'm going to go over our labor and delivery story. So if you haven't already, go ahead and press that like and subscribe button and join the Bloom family. We are so excited to be new parents, and we just want to share our journey with our friends and our family. So let's jump right into the video. All right, so I had an amazing plan, a whole birth plan for my delivery. However, everything completely changed. Me being a first-time mom, I'm thinking, oh, the delivery date is the day that we're having the baby. Absolutely not. We had baby at 41 weeks and 1 day, and we had to be induced. That wasn't a part of our birth plan, but because baby was measuring pretty long, they definitely wanted us to go ahead and go for induction, just because we wanted to make sure he was safe, because at 42 weeks, the statistics, are not as good holding off to waiting that long till baby comes. So we got to the hospital around 8 p.m. that night. We're ready to meet you.
That's right. Big Papa is here. Gonna be holding my baby like, what up?
Got to the hospital. We pretty much, I got there. They put me in the gown. Well, I put myself in the gown. And I got ready, and they had the doctor and nurses come in to meet me and talk about what was going to happen. So what I did was first a non-invasive way of being induced, and I used the balloon method. That's when they pretty much put 2 balloons inside you and they inflate them, and that just allows your cervix to dilate naturally and just kind of kickstarts delivery. So after they pretty much did that, they pretty much left me till the morning. Me and my husband, we pretty much just stayed in the room. It was nighttime at that point, so we just kind of watched some movies, had dinner, and just relaxed for the very next day, which was supposed to be our delivery day, which it ended up being, but we weren't sure, right? So the next morning when they came in, they pretty much came in to check and see how far I dilated. And I think when they did, I was about 3 to 4 centimeters dilated, and they removed the balloon. And then after that, they started the Pitocin. For me, I didn't want to use anything that was unnatural. I wanted to do everything all by myself, no meds pretty much. But because I knew I had to be induced, I became flexible with my decision, and I was open to getting the epidural, because I knew that with Pitocin, it would make the contractions a lot more harder than if it was happening natural. So because of that, I didn't want to put myself through too much pain like that and be all stressed out during my delivery. I wanted to have a more peaceful, meditative experience. So I went ahead and got the epidural, which was an easy experience. They did so well. I didn't feel absolutely nothing, and it worked right away. So during that whole day, pretty much, me going through my contractions, I wasn't in any pain. I was very peaceful. And so there was this moment when they came in to break my water, where I guess I had to lay down, and then without anyone knowing, my epidural got disconnected. And so I started to feel all this pain, and the nurse came in and said, do you want the pain management person to come in and talk to you? I was like, yes, because I thought I wasn't going to be in this pain with this epidural. So they came in, checked me out, and they were pretty much saying this is, natural for me to feel some sort of pressure like this. And I think they assumed because I was a first-time mom, I was being pretty dramatic. And so once she went out and said everything's cool, I literally started bawling because I was in so much pain. And then the nurse came in because they were trying to put the peanut between my legs so I could start opening up a little bit more. And when I rolled over, she realized that the epidural was disconnected from my back, which was causing me obviously to feel the pain because I wasn't getting any medicine. And so right away they hurried up and called the pain management person, and they reset it up, and everything was smooth after that. That was crazy. That was the craziest part of the delivery, because I'm over here thinking that, everything's all good, but something like that could happen, and you don't even, you might not know until they look in the back of your back and see that, everything, the medicine got disconnected. So after that, everything was chill. I had my best friend come and one of my cousins come, and me and LJ just hung out. We just had a really great time. We played some games, our 10s and 2s, our Pente. And then the nurse was monitoring me, and she was saying, "Are you feeling any pressure?" And I was like, "I kind of feel pressure, but it feels like I have to pee." So I kind of tense up when I feel that, because they had a catheter already connected to me. And she was like, "No, that's the baby coming down." And I was like, "Okay, well, if that's the baby coming down, then I need to help this baby come on down so we can dilate and move this situation faster." The last time they checked me, I was 4 centimeters dilated. And that means that when they come and check, I should be maybe more than that. And yeah, because I almost feel like I have to push, so something needs to happen. So once she told me that, I literally just, every time I felt that pressure, I literally started to breathe, meditate, and pray, and kind of go into like a little pushing motion so that could help the baby navigate down. And literally from 1 hour, I dilated from 4 centimeters to 9.5, which was crazy to me. And that's because that little message that the nurse told me. So once I got to 9.5, obviously we were getting ready to start pushing this baby out. So this is the next day in the afternoon. After I got to 9.5 centimeters, the nurse came in and she started helping me push. And once her portion was to help me crown, and once I got to crowning, she brought in the whole team to help me deliver the baby. And one thing that we did to make this a smooth transition, we made sure it was only me and my mom in the room, so that way it was just very relaxing. It wasn't too many people I had to interact with. It was just all about, the baby being delivered. And we had candles in the room. I had aromatherapy in the room. And also we played sounds, the root chakra sound. So we used sound waves to help deliver the baby as well. And I kid you not, I pushed that baby out in 35 minutes. And I believe it was accustomed to the sound and the peace and the prayer and the meditation that went on in that room. And we delivered our healthy baby boy, baby Caleb James Moody. And he weighed 8 pounds and 7 ounces, and he was 22.25 inches long. So he is literally the 94th percentile with his height. So you can imagine why they wanted me to get him out sooner than later, because he was really, really tall as a baby. And I just remember moments while being pregnant, he would stretch his legs and I would like feel everything, like all my organs squish inside me. So yes. Even though we didn't want the induction, we knew it was the best for the health and safety of our child. So my advice to any new mothers, make sure you just go ahead and be flexible with what's happening, because they are the professionals. But make sure you also do your own research and confirm everything, because that's what we did, and that's how we went with that decision to be induced as well. So let's go ahead and let you meet baby Caleb. So this is our baby boy, Caleb. He is such a sweetie pie. He loves to eat his hands all the time. I think that's what he was doing in the womb. He loves cuddles, and he loves to stare and see what's going on. But yes, we are so excited to have this special addition in our family. I'm just in awe about being a mom, and I'm just looking forward to watching him grow and us just continue to enjoy this new season that we're in. Look, he's saying hi. Say hello. Let me see. Take the passy out so they can see you. See, he's eating his fingers. Thank you guys for watching our delivery story. If you have any questions or comments, please comment below. But again, make sure you press that like and subscribe button and join the Bloom family. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Bye.
How you feel?
I feel tired and relaxed at the same time. I'm ready for baby boy.
All right.